Guys, I think my mom hit the jackpot. Oh man. Oh man, not again. So with the lighting, bro. All right, so the other day, I'm sitting at my desk, I'm playing Halo with my girlfriend, my friend's brother. We're having a fun time, we're playing a game. And then randomly I get a text message from my mom that's like, well, what exactly does it say? It says, Max, I got this, do you want to check it out? First thing in my mind that pops up, I'm thinking is food. So I finish my game, I open my phone, and dude, you are not gonna believe the picture that she sent me. Look, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna just pop it on the screen, you probably can't see it. Dude, when I say I was in disbelief, bro, just off rip looking at that picture, bro, like, you saw so much stuff, and I'm a big game fan. I don't know if you saw my last vlog, bro. I have a quite the handheld Nintendo collection, but I was in shock, bro. I called her right away, I was like, yo, mom, I'm coming over there. So I walk over to her house, right? And when I get there, she shows me the bin, and yo, it just looked too good to be true. You know, I was asking her, I'm like, yo, mom, where did you even find this? And she was like, she got back from work, and on the first floor of the building where people just like throw their garbage, it was just sitting there in a box. So she took it, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy that someone would even think to throw this shit away. But you know what I think it is? This is my theory. My theory is that it was like someone's mom, and it was just cleaning up, and the person moved out, and she's like, oh, this is garbage, and just left it outside. But without further ado, guys, let me just show you what's in the box. Quick little disclaimer, the box is missing 3 things. Well, first off, I had to change the entire box because the box we came in was just, it was just dirty, bro. I don't want to bring that shit into my house. All right, first thing is missing is a pink Nintendo 3DS, and that's because I already modded it and I gave it to my girlfriend. This is what it looks like. It came out pretty good. It was my first time modding a DS, but she likes it. She's been having fun, no issues with it so far. Second thing is a PS2, and that's because, well, the next 2 things, I'll just say both of them. It's a PS2 and a PS3, and that's because it was taking up a lot of space in the house, and I already know what those are, so my dad just put them in storage for me so I could have more space for the stuff that I actually want in the box, but let's get into it. All right, guys, first just let me show you the games that came in here alone, because it's actually crazy because a lot of these games are actually sealed. Like, they still have the plastic on them and everything. Quick little run through, we got Yokai Watch for 3DS. We got Mario and Sonic Rio 2016 3DS, sealed. We got Zelda Triforce Heroes 3DS. This one's also sealed. We got Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, sealed, still in the box, everything. We got Kirby Triple Deluxe. This one's sealed. We got Pokemon Art Academy. This one's sealed. We got Super Smash Bros. Nintendo 3DS. This one's also sealed. And it's wild to find these games sealed because it's just like, it had to be a collector whose parents threw this away. Like that's literally my theory. Next it has New Yoshi's Island sealed. Chibi Robot sealed. Pilot Wing Resort. This one's open, but who cares about that one? Super Mario 3D Land. This one's open. It has Art Academy Lessons for Everyone. Never played this. That one's open. And the last one, the last DS one, is Style Savvy Trendsetters. This is open. I'll probably never play this one in the first place. It's just wild that someone would throw all these games away, especially sealed. Like, that's why, bro, I'm really convinced it had to be somebody's parents. Because I asked my mom, I'm like, yo, you sure somebody wasn't moving or anything? She's like, yo, Max, it was there. No one was there. Like, it was just left alone, open on the first floor of the building where they literally throw all the garbage away. So I'm convinced that someone just threw it away because I don't think any like collector of this stuff would just leave that on the floor on the first floor. But all right, this is the only GameCube game that comes in a case. It's Naruto something 3. I don't read Japanese, but and then there's Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater is the only PS2 one that came in a case in the whole box. But let's get into the Wii U games. We got Ninja 3 Gaiden, never played that one. We got Zelda Wind Waker for Wii U. This one is sealed, which is wild to me. We got Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I never really played Wii U. I was huge on the Wii, but like, by the time the Wii U came out, I was already on like Xbox. I was playing like Halo, Call of Duty, so I never really got into Wii U, so I never played most of these games. Bayonetta 2, never played this one. Hey yo. Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I never played this one either. I played the DS one. We got Wario Land Shake It, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, never played that. Pokemon Tournament, Cooking Mama Cook-Off. This one's for the normal Wii. My girlfriend loves Cooking Mama. And then we got Super Mario Maker. This, bro, it's not sealed, but it comes in the case and everything. Like, this is the complete thing. As you can tell, guys, that was a lot, and we haven't even really opened the box yet. You know, this is just all the stuff that could not fit in the box. But a lot of these games sealed, bro. A lot of these are good, like, good games too. I want to try out at one point, especially the 3DS ones. I'll probably play most of these. We haven't even got into the box, and you can see those were a lot of good finds, so you're not gonna believe what's inside of it. Let's open this shit up. Let's open it. I'm trying to find a good way where I can like open this and show you the box because I can't do this whole thing with one hand. I'm gonna just go through it in whatever order because it's not really an order to these things. But First thing on the list, bro. These, I've never owned one of these. This is the Game Boy Micro. This is in like that blue colorway. The game it has in it is Super Mario 3. I played this one before, it's a good one. Game Boy Micro, turns on and everything. Everything, bro. I did not believe this. These sell for like $200 online. Next thing is another Game Boy Micro. I like this colorway more. I like the silver and black. This one turns on too. The game of this one's Yoshi's Island. I already know that one. Like literally, guys, the Game Boy Micro, I've never seen one of these in person. Well, I've never held one in person. I've probably seen it at like a convention or something, but these are cool. It's like a small little Game Boy. Like you could literally just like, I thought the Game Boy was pocketable, but like you could literally just throw this in your pocket. You could throw this in any pocket, just take it out, play a game or something. I mean, main downside is how small the screen is. I'd probably just play the Game Boy just because of how small it is, but it's cool. Like it's cool for like a kid, or if you're gonna play like something simple like Mario where you don't need a big ass screen, like it's cool. And we got two of them, it's fire. All right, next thing on the list, and this is one of the best things because these are selling for crazy now. This is a Nintendo new 3DS, and I haven't did I charge it? No, I didn't charge it yet, but with the shape most of the stuff in this box in, I have no doubt that it probably works. These are cool because when you mod them, bro, like you could literally put whatever games you want on them. And there's also this cool feature where like you could put any games you have, just put it in there and then like download the game straight from the cartridge onto the SD card, so you don't need to carry around all the games. I'm probably gonna end up keeping this one and modding it for myself because I have the same one, but that one's in like perfect condition. I never really used it because by the time I got it, like the 3DS was kind of done with its cycle, but I'm probably just gonna keep that one for safekeeping and probably use this one for like work and just playing Pokemon and stuff like that. All right, last handheld in the box is just a Nintendo DSi. This is a pink one. Looks in good condition. I mean, I gotta change this protective screen. It's all used up, but yeah, this one I could probably sell or give away to somebody, you know, somebody that wants to use it or whatever. But those are all the handheld consoles. Like literally, bro, that was just all lying at the top. We haven't scratched the surface of the stuff in this box yet. All right, next thing that this box was completely full of was controllers. I put them in a bag this way. It's easier to go through. But main finds out of this, they got the golden Zelda Wii remote. I had this exact one growing up. I still have it. I think it's in storage, but this one's in pretty good condition. I know the one I had, I used to use that shit all the time, so it's probably more scratched up, but this one looks like it's in perfect condition. They also got the Mario Wii remote. This is cool too. I never had this one. After that, there's a Wii U controller. I don't know if this is this the Pro controller? I never had a Wii U, so I don't know. This is just a Wii U controller, I guess. And the rest of the bag is just GameCube controllers. They have one purple one, two silver ones, three silver ones, and then they got a Wavebird one. It's like one of the wireless ones. This is cool, bro. This is cool. I never had the wireless one growing up. I always had the wired. My GameCube growing up, it was the purple or the black one. It was the purple or the black one. The one I have in my own collection is silver, but I always thought the purple one looked cool. You don't see a lot of consoles like doing different colors and shit nowadays. Alright guys, after that we have a NES controller. I don't know if this is, I forgot how to tell if it's like the original or if it's one of the remakes, but let's see. Yeah, it's probably not the original one because to go with that we have the NES Mini. I remember like when Nintendo was selling these at like Target and Walmart for like $60 each. It was like they were just trying to get rid of them, but I'm not sure if you could like mod these to put on other games. I would definitely be down to try that out because small little console, I could just put this on my desk and whenever I want to play some retro games I could do it, but I'm definitely going to check out if I can mod this because that would be cool. After that we just got this little case full of Game Boy games. I don't know what this is. I know you put your 3DS in it and it gives you another like thumbstick. I've never seen one of these before. I don't know if it's for like a specific game or something. We got the little DS charging stand. I'll probably end up using that for mine because I don't have one. Alright, and this is where another holy grail find comes in. The Zelda Wii U. Bro, look at that. I got a few scratches on it, but I never owned a Wii U, so this is like my first time actually putting my hands on one. It's way lighter than I thought it would be, to be honest. It actually comes with the whole console too, and it's cool because if I actually wanted to, I could try out all these Wii U games because like I said, I've never played Wii U. I feel like, you know, I was really big on Wii, and then from Wii I dropped to like Xbox 360, but for some reason I feel like the Wii U didn't do, I mean, not for something, like it definitely didn't do as good as the Wii. Like most of the people I know didn't have one. I remember like I was still playing Wii far into the Wii U's lifespan just because the Wii was such a good console. I had so many games, but you know, I'd be down to try it out one day. It's an interesting concept, you know, it has the whole screen on it, but yeah, it's cool. The Zelda one, that's fire. We got a little Wii U stand, nothing interesting, a bunch of cords, this little thing with DS games. But alright guys, one of the biggest finds in this box, they got a whole GameCube kit. It comes in the bag and everything, bro. Like, this had to be a collector. I'm convinced, bro. I'm really convinced. Comes with the cords are in the front pocket. 2 of these, 2 Wavebirds. These are the wireless ones, so you can play wireless because not everybody wants to be walking over cords, bro. You know how many times I'd be playing like GameCube, PS2, Xbox as a kid, and we have like the wired controllers, and like my little brother would walk through and knock the entire console off the shelf, bro. Like, I swear he's broken at least 2 of my Xboxes because of that. These are the little things that you put in to connect the wireless. It's like the little transceiver, whatever it's called. But the main GameCube itself. Hey, it's time for the big boy. Look at this, bro. Look at this. It's fire. It has like the Smash Bros sticker on it. I've never seen the Smash Bros sticker. I was trying to look it up, but I couldn't really find much. It probably doesn't increase the value of anything, but you know, it's cool to have. It's cool. It's like a little Smash Bros themed GameCube. I remember I used to play Smash Bros, what was it, Melee on this all the time, bro. GameCube was kind of like my first console growing up, and that's why like it's always one of my favorites. And I remember when I was younger, I used to play Smash Bros. I used to really love playing Sonic on this thing, bro. I had like the Sonic collection. I had Beautiful Joe was a good one. There was that one SpongeBob game that was like based off the movie. That one was super fun. Sonic Heroes, like GameCube was kind of slept on, but it's still always gonna be down as one of my favorite consoles because it just has the most nostalgia factor for me and like so many games that I played. But this GameCube was fire. I don't know if I'm gonna replace the one in my collection, but the Smash Bros sticker, bro, look at that shit. That's just clean. That's all there is in the box as far as hardware, but aside from that, bro, we have these 3 binders filled with games. I was looking through them the other day and just kind of price match them and see if anything was really worth anything, and there was a lot of games in, bro. There was really a lot of games, so I'm gonna just flip through them real quick with you to show you the main finds. All right, we got Punch Out for the Wii Sports, what's that, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Wii Sports Resort, Metroid Other M, Metroid Trilogy. I looked this one up. It goes for 80 bucks, which is cool. Mario Sports, Mario Super Sluggers, Mario Galaxy 2. A lot of Mario games, a lot of Zelda games. And then here it goes into like PlayStation 2 and a few Xbox games. You could also tell that this person was a huge Wii U fan because this whole binder is like exclusively Wii U games. Look at that. They definitely loved Wii U. I like this little binder too. This one's with all the mainly GameCube games. All right, with the GameCube one, we got SX3. I don't know what that is, XX. Damn, they really like SSX, whatever. Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Tennis. What game is that? WarioWare. Oh, Dama, Luigi's Mansion, FIFA. This one, bro, this one goes for a lot. This is the Game Boy player, so you can play your Game Boy on the GameCube. I never actually did that as a kid, but I definitely played Game Boy and GameCube, but I never had the Game Boy player. Yeah, those are the main ones for the 3DS. Oh, Metroid. Nothing crazy on this one, but all right, guys, that wraps it up for what was in the box. But that was a lot of stuff, bro. That really was a lot of stuff. Like, some stuff I'm gonna keep for my personal collection, like this DS. I'm probably gonna mod it and play it at work, and some stuff, depending on if I see myself ever use it or I don't think it's that collectible, I might sell. But it was just a lot, bro. It was really a lot. Mom, if you're watching this, thank you again. I know you bought me a lot of this stuff as a kid, and now I'll have a chance to play it one more time if I don't know what the original one is. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you like videos like this, you want to see more on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Max, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Wake up out the door, it's time to get this money. So many pitfalls in my life, that shit ain't even funny. Them rainy nights had them days looking mad sunny. My clothes nice, remember when them shits was mad